Hey guys, Yuliya here. So as you can tell, I've been away for a little while catching up on my projects, but now I'm back and I'm so excited to give you a couple of garden updates, and I'm going to start with these beautiful elephant ears that I have here. Now, I know if you live in a tropical area like Florida, you probably think, oh my goodness, they are so invasive, they're noxious weeds around here. But where I live in northern New Jersey, these are very exotic plants to us. And every time I look at them, they make me so happy. And when I have people walking on this public sidewalk, they are just so thrilled to see these beautiful bold leaves. And the kids love them. And I would say the biggest compliment I get is when a teenager pulls out his or her phone and they take a picture and they probably post it on Instagram. So to have an Instagram-worthy garden from eyes of a teenager is a huge compliment. But the reason why I wanted to update you on these particular plants first is because there's a huge difference between last year and this year. So last year, I planted exact number of elephant ears in exactly the same location, right here and over there, but they did not turn out anywhere near as big or as prolific as this year. And I was just wondering why they were stunted, why there weren't as many leaves. They actually had a lot of yellowing on their leaves as well. So I had my suspicions that there was something wrong with the soil in this particular spot. And I decided to do a soil test this spring. I will post a link to the soil test in the description down below. And sure enough, the soil test came back deficient in nitrogen. And I don't usually run around and do soil tests everywhere. And I don't recommend that you just test your soil every year. But if there's a problem, if you see that your plants are struggling, if they're yellow, if the growth is stunted, or there's just something wrong, test your soil, and there's probably something that you can find out that you can fix. Anyway, the soil came back deficient in nitrogen, and I knew I would have to fertilize this particular spot under our cherry tree with a high nitrogen fertilizer, which I did. I would fertilize once a week with either plant tone or milorganite. And actually up until this week, I've been fertilizing this area, and it made a huge difference. These leaves are beautiful. They're very sturdy. They're very large. So I also started these particular elephant ears inside the house in pots back in February, because it takes quite a while for them to start and to grow. They require a lot of warmth. And when I was planting them here, I would add a lot of compost and manure, which is also high in nitrogen. And I think that's why they've been just so beautiful, like this grove of these gorgeous, gorgeous leaves. Now, I just wanted to give you one design tip as well. I like pairing bolder textures like these elephant ears right here with finer textures like this cleome right here, or there's some grasses, like there's a switchgrass over there, there's pennisetum. It makes a huge statement in this way, because if you only have these bold leaves, it's beautiful, but that contrast what makes it stand out and pop really well. But I think I will have these plants here for another month and a half, at which point, probably end of October, we have our frost and hard frost. And these leaves, unfortunately, will freeze and wither. And at that time, I will pack them up for storage. I did a video last fall about how you can store your elephant ears inside and then reuse them again the next year. So definitely check out that video as well. But I am so thrilled with the way these elephant ears turned out. They make me so happy. They make a lot of other people happy. And I hope you give them a try. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'm back. There are more garden updates to come, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.